Let's see the theorem 10.8. Here we have to prove that the angle subtended by an arc at the center is double the angle subtended by it at any point on the remaining part of the circle. Which means here let us take this PQ is an arc. The angle subtended by the arc PQ at the center is double the angle subtended by it at the point which is lying on the remaining part of a circle, which means we have to prove that the angle POQ is double of angle PAQ. Okay, so there may be three cases. This RPQ may be minor, this RPQ may be semicircle, or this RPQ may be major arc. Okay, so let's see. Let us write here that let PQ arc RPQ subtend angle POQ at center O and angle PAQ at the point which is on the remaining part of a circle. You can write this. Okay, and we need to prove here that the angle POQ is 2 times angle PAQ. This we have to prove. Okay, so let us write the 3 cases. There may be 3 cases. So let us consider the 3 cases. 3 cases. Which one? First, arc may be arc PQ may be minor, arc PQ may be semicircle, and arc PQ may be major. Arc PQ may be major. Arc PQ may be major. Okay. Now we will construct here. We will join AO and we will extend it up to B. Construction. Join AO and extend up to B. Okay, we extend it up to B. So you know that this angle BOQ, this angle BOQ will be the sum of the angle OAQ plus OQA. Suppose this angle is X, or we can write here 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4. Okay, so angle 1 plus 2 equal to 5, and this will be 6. So angle 1 plus 2 you can write here 5. Why? Because angle BOQ, which means 5, will be auxiliary angle for this triangle AOQ. So you can write angle 5 will be equal to 1 plus 2. Angle 1 plus 2. Okay. So we write here, since in all cases angle BOQ is equal to angle OAQ plus angle OQA. Okay, this will be equal. Now if this angle we will represent here this will happen in all the cases. Means if here if you will apply, here also the same. What if suppose I will write here number, this is 1, this is 2, this will be 5, this is same number we are representing 3, and this will be 4, and this is 6. Okay, so angle 1 plus 2 will be equal to 5. Angle 5 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 2 we can write. Okay, now suppose this angle, if you take this triangle, so this will be isosceles triangle. Why? Because OA equal to OQ. OA will be equal to OQ. This is radii. So we will write here since OA equal to OQ, that is radii. These are radii. So this angle this angle 1 will be equal to 2 by an isosceles theorem, which we will learn in the triangle chapter. What? The angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. The isosceles theorem is the angle opposite to the equal sides are equal. So if OA is equal to OQ, so angle 1 will be equal to angle 2. So we will write implies that angle 1 will be equal to angle 2 by an isosceles theorem. Okay, by an isosceles theorem, angle 1 will be equal to angle 2, which means angle 5 will be equal to angle 1 plus angle 1 we can write. Angle 1 plus angle 1 we can write, because angle 1 is equal to angle 2, so 2 also we can replace by 1. So angle 5 we will write here 2 times angle 1. This is equation 1. Similarly, here 6 also we can write 3 plus 4. Similarly, the same exterior angle. This is exterior angle for this triangle. Okay. So similarly, angle 6 will be equal to angle 3 plus angle 4, which means angle 6 will be equal to, these both will be also equal because these are also radii. So these both will be equal, 3 and 4 will be equal. So if 3 and 4 are equal, so 4 also you can write with the 3. We can replace by 3. So angle 3 plus angle 3, which means angle 6 will be equal to 2 times angle 3. This will be equation 2. So adding equation 1 and 2, if you will add equation 1 and 2, so angle 5 plus we will write here adding equation on adding, or we can write here on adding equation 1 and 2, we can write here angle 5 plus angle 6 equal to 2 times angle 1 plus 2 times angle 3. Angle 5 plus angle 6 will be 2 times angle 1 plus 2 times angle 3. 2 we can take common, so angle 5 plus angle 6. Angle 5 means angle OQB and angle 6 means angle, this is POB. So we can write here angle BOQ, angle BOQ plus angle BOP equal to 2 will take common, so angle 1 plus angle 3 we can write, and angle 1 plus this angle BOQ plus angle POP will be, we can write POQ, or this will be POQ. Okay, this angle 5 plus angle 6 will be angle POQ, so we can write here POQ equal to 2 times angle 1 plus angle 3. So angle 1 means what? Angle OAQ, angle OAQ plus angle OAP, which will be the sum of this angle OAQ plus angle OAP will be equal to PAQ. So angle POQ will be 2 times angle PAQ, which we have to prove here. Okay, so this, if the angle subtended by any arc at the center will be double the angle subtended by the same arc at the point remaining on the circle. So if if this arc is semicircle, so always this value will be what? 180, because it will be diameter, then only it will be semicircle. If it is 180, so obviously this angle in the semicircle always will be 90. Why? Because this always will be 180. If it is double of this, means this will be what? Half of this. This is 180, because it will be straight line. So this will be 90 always. Okay. So let's see the next theorem also. This is the theorem 10.9. Angles in the same segment of a circle are equal, which means here these A and B are in the same segment. These 2 points are in the same segment. We have to prove that these both angles are equal. So we know that this angle made by the RPQ will be at the center will be double at the angle made by the same to the remaining part of a circle, which means angle POQ by the theorem 10.8. This angle POQ by theorem 10.8, angle POQ will be double of angle PAQ. Okay, PAQ, this angle will be double of this angle, which means angle PAQ will be half of angle POQ. This is equation 1. Similarly, we can write this angle will be also half of this angle. So angle PBQ will be also half of angle POQ, because this angle will be double of this, which means this angle will be half of this. Okay, so by this is equation 2. So by equation 1 and 2, if half of POQ, half of POQ, right hand side is equal, so left hand side will be also equal. So from equation 1 and 2, right side RHS are equal. Therefore, angle PAQ will be equal to angle PBQ, which means angle in the same segments are equal.